Well, here's a part 2. We pick up right where we left off on day 11. Alrighty. We all know this song and dance by now. I hate Robin, and she hates me. It's a tale as old as time. But Robin sends me a note, apologizing. I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. That wasn't as mean as I thought it would be. And trying to sell me an upgrade. But it's progress. Moving on, I could finally upgrade a tool. I decided to sacrifice my beloved pickaxe first. I think we're gonna do pickaxe. The reason was I wanted to explore more of the mine. Up until this point, it had been a great moneymaker. And now I can finally get more gifts for my girl. But while I was daydreaming about what a stronger pickaxe meant for my future, I forgot to read the fine print and realized too late that Clint takes your fucking tool. Yeah, it should be right. Days? Hold up, what? So, I can't use my pickaxe now for 3 fucking days! It's no wonder why nobody likes you. Going down to the wizard's house, I don't know why either. I stumble across a cutscene. Oh shit, cutscene time! Thing 1 and Thing 2 have the bright idea to stand directly in front of a toxic sewer drain. They want to explore the porta potty for some reason, and Sherlock over there deduces that Gunther has the key. I get jump scared, and the cutscene ends. I run to Gunther to get the key because I want to explore too, and the museum's closed. Damn it, I just missed it. I guess I'll just go to sleep then. Day 12, I'm informed about an egg festival. Cool, I guess. I went to go and do my usual routine of berating Robin, but something came over me. Maybe it was her apologizing, or maybe it's because she actually appreciated my gift, but I have to confess, I have fallen for Robin, and there's only one thing in my way, the game itself. For some reason, you cannot actually marry Robin, and I don't know why. It's not like she's in a happy marriage. After my flirtatious frenzy, I meet up with Clint and come to find out that I also can't process any geodes. This man, I hate this man. I go back home after socializing and tend to my growing farm. I end up passing out from exhaustion. I'm great at this. Next day, I wake up like normal, and my dumbass completely forgets that today is the egg festival. Oh, the egg festival's today. Fuck, I completely forgot about that. Shit. I contemplate on what to sell for a solid minute before heading over. Strawberry seeds. How much money do I have? I'm apparently blind and can't see that it literally does show me how much money I have. And so I decide to spend everything on strawberry seeds. Oh, shit. I'm flirting with everyone in sight before the actual hunt begins. Let the egg hunt begin! I get down to the last egg and time's up when I'm literally inches away from it. The winner of this year's egg hunt. Me. Fuck! Going to bed, I level up. I wake up to Clint finally finishing my pickaxe. That's what Mama likes to see. Grabbing my pickaxe from Clint, I can finally get my hands dirty again. Entering the mines, I end up reaching floor 16 before passing out. You'd think I would learn from my mistakes by now. Leveling up more, I sell some shit, give the wrong gift to Abigail, I don't know how. The quartz is right there. I make it to level 20 this time and actually get home. It's a miracle. Day 16, I wake up like any other day. I go to greet Abigail and give her gifts when a cutscene happens. Oh shit, cutscene time. Morris is flashing 50s for everyone, and they all come running. Pierre is sad that everyone wants Morris's services over his. Day 17. Day 17 starts out about the same. Water, pig, plant, pet, all the same. I give Gunther some useless shit, and he wants to be passive-aggressive by giving me a meaningless chicken statue in return. You always know how to put a smile on my face. I end the day by leveling up again. God gives me the gift of life, and I sell it all for money. From all that, I get enough money to upgrade another tool, so I go to see that bitch and realize I am 1 copper bar short. Why is nothing ever good enough for you? To forget my failures and fill my empty heart, I go and flirt with Robin. Right in front of Demetrius, too. I adventure down to level 28 in the mines and hopefully get enough copper to upgrade 1 tool. Just 1. Is it too much to ask for? On a positive note, I leveled up again. And then, I was basically given the middle finger through the mail. I'm wandering around looking for something to do besides mine when I stumble across this pink cart. Who the fuck is this? This lady got some wild goods. Looking back on this, I think I should have bought the pufferfish because then that would be another gift for Abigail. After that wild ride, I meet up with the wizard because I'm basically collecting these people like Pokemon. Going back to be with my main bitch, I give her a flower and gain another heart with her. We're getting somewhere. Day 20. I make the amazing decision to donate one of my 2 amethysts. Let me remind you, that is one of Abigail's most loved gifts. And I just gave it away like it was nothing. Day 21 is finally when my strawberries and cauliflower grew. Yay me. Day 22 through 25 we're all mining, so we are skipping that. Also, I wasn't recording, so... Day 26. We are finally getting somewhere with this mining thing. I've got iron for tools now. Still haven't upgraded them for reasons. I give Gunther some more trash so I can one day get this stupid sewer key. That's gonna take take a minute. I already maxed out Abigail this week, so I hand flowers to Robin and Haley instead. Skipping ahead, I level up some more. Day 27. Everything grew, so now I'm rolling in dough. Meeting up with the other simp in this small town, I trade him my pickaxe for a better one. Last day of spring, baby! And to celebrate, I was gonna buy a coop, finally completing the last of my beginning tasks. I chopped so much wood just for this stupid house. And now I'm broke once again. And was it worth it? I don't even know. I went to bed and I leveled up this time, but the game gave me a choice. Rancher or Tiller. I went with Rancher. That was single-handedly my worst decision in this entire playthrough so far. I honestly don't know why the fuck I did that. I don't even own any animals yet. When I wake up, Demetrius comes to chat. From one bro to another, he asked me what kind of cave I want, mushroom or fruit. Now, some might say I chose wrong again, but in my head, at this moment, I had one thought. I gotta stay on brand. So I went with mushrooms, and that wasn't as bad of a decision as before. I still don't know what was going on in my empty head at that time. I head on over to Pierre's to look at the new seeds for summer, I buy some peppers, and try to salvage the shitty state my farm was in. I head to Clint's for my pickaxe, new and improved. I rush to the caves to continue adventuring to the bottom. I make it down to level 59 before passing out. We're getting somewhere. I got some icy geodes from the mine too, and my rewards are jack and shit. I give more artifacts to Gunther because I still tolerate him, and my reward? A shitty painting. Apparently there was an earthquake during the night, and I fucking slept through that bitch. How? We never addressed it again. Moving on, I guess. My coop was finished. I buy a chicken, name her Grella, don't ask. So now I can finally put that rancher buff to good use, right? No, of course not. Because why would something just work? Next day I decided to build a bridge to that weird island off to the right of the beach. And all that was over there? A couple of sea urchins and coral. That was really worth 300 wood, huh? Day 6, my peppers grew, so that's cool. I was looking at everyone's hearts and I saw that both Haley and Robin were at 2 hearts. To celebrate, I wanted to give Haley my baguette as a present, but she wasn't there, so scratch that, I guess. Moving on, I actually made progress with the community center. Only took, 20 days? My prize? Hot garbage. Oh, and another list. I swear to God, are you fucking kidding me? It's fine, I'm fine. I go to see Robin like usual and I notice something. It wasn't that cool. Day 7. I complete more of the community center. You happy yet, you little shits? To lighten the mood, I go and meet up with Abby. She opens with a thought-provoking question. I'm not designed for these kinds of questions. Moving on, trying to get to level 60 in the mines, I end up dying.
Oh my fucking God. Oh.
And when I wake up, I come to find out that you lose your stuff when you die. But you know what's even worse? Find out that you can actually gain one item back. My dumbass didn't read the fine print again and clicked on the first thing I saw, which was my fucking club. Anywho, I get Haley's 2 heart event, and I fuck it up.
I want Haley to like me, though.
Fuck you, Emily. God damn it. Fucking son of a bitch, Haley. They both hate me now? Great. Abigail calls me interesting. I'll take it, I guess.
I'm glad I'm interesting.
Day 10. Wander around for most of the day, and when I fall asleep, I'm given another choice. Forester or Gatherer? Gatherer looks really good, right? You wanna know what I fucking choose? Fucking Forester!
Okay, so when I first started making this video, I was really motivated, and it was like, as shown in the video, it was like 3 weeks after the first video that I made. So I was like planning to finish all the editing in under a week, maybe a week at most if I got really, if I really procrastinated. But I ended up taking like maybe a month and a half to finish this video. One, all the footage I had to get was like 6 hours, and that doesn't seem like that much over like a 3-week time period, but it felt a lot longer because I have a life. And it was hard to get all the footage, like sit down for like an hour and just record like farming gameplay footage, because a lot of this game in the mid-level section, like a lot of mid-game content is just grinding to get to like story elements like heart events, character dialogue, like the sewer thing with Gunther. That takes 60 items to be able to get the key, and I've given him like 20? It takes a while to get through the story, and it's hard when you're trying to make trying to get content out of it and record for a while, because I ended up with, like I said, 6 hours of content, and half of that was just farming and nothing else. So it felt like my time was wasted for most of this game, even though I love it. But it's like, it's hard to make a gameplay video out of it because most of it's the exact same, like fishing, farming, mining. And that gets boring and repetitive after a while. So like when I was editing this, it got so like boring and bland for me that I had to like stop for a while, and then I just wouldn't be motivated. Like I stopped for like a week from editing it. So I like got to the month mark with my last video, so I was like, oh shoot, I should probably start editing this again. And then I still just couldn't do it because it was boring to look through all of the footage and try and find like the funniest quote unquote moments, you know? When there wasn't a lot. Like obviously all of the cutscenes and everything, like those are interesting, but like you can't just make a video out of cutscenes. You have to add content, so it's a lot harder. And like kind of like what happened with my last video, at the end I stopped like doing as many like funny clips and everything because I just kind of got like tired and I wanted it to be over. I just kind of wanted the editing to end. And so I really tried to not do that this time. Also, I ran out of space on my computer, but that's a different story. But so I tried to like stop that this time, so I had to take like a while to get like the motivation to just finish this video. You'd be surprised how hard it was for me to do, which I kind of laugh at now, but yeah, I don't think I will be making any more like Stardew Valley like gameplay content videos, you know? Like I don't think I'll be making any more of those unless I get to like end game content where it's more interesting, more cutscenes, you know? But you can't just make a video out of all cutscenes. You have to do like the repetitive stuff as well, or else it gets too much of one thing and it's not good enough, you know? But yeah, I'll either do like end game content or I'll do like specific things, like trying to get every bachelorette in Stardew Valley in the save file, or get every bachelor in Stardew Valley, things like that. But I don't think I'll just do like straight gameplay because it was so hard to like do this video because it was just so repetitive. It was so boring for half of it. Like it's fun playing single player, but when you're trying to make content and make it entertaining, it gets boring and repetitive as heck. And you just, when you're recording, you feel so, like you feel like you're not doing anything. Because you're supposed to be entertaining, you're supposed to be like enjoying it as well, you know? But you're not doing either. So it's kind of like, what are you doing? Anywho, bye!